This Saturday, February 1st, at the T-Mobile Arena, boxing fans will witness a clash of titans as David Benavidez squares off against David Morrell in a high-stakes battle for light heavyweight supremacy. The winner of this explosive showdown will position themselves as the mandatory challenger for the victor of the highly anticipated Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol rematch scheduled for February 22nd. For Benavidez, this fight represents a pivotal moment in his career. After years of chasing a blockbuster bout against Canelo Alvarez, the 27-year-old has shifted his focus to carving out his own legacy in the light heavyweight division. A decisive victory over Morrell would not only solidify his status as a top contender, but also set the stage for a potential shot at the undisputed light heavyweight champion. On the other hand, Morrell, despite his relatively short professional career, sees this as the ultimate opportunity to prove himself on the grandest stage. With only 11 fights under his belt, the Cuban sensation has yet to face an opponent of Benavidez's caliber, making this the most significant test of his career to date. Morrell's toughest challenge so far came in his light heavyweight debut against Radivoj, where he secured a unanimous decision victory. However, the fight revealed some vulnerabilities. Kalajdzic, known for his economical punching style, managed to outland Morrell 41-38 in the final 4 rounds, landing nearly 30% of his power punches. This raises questions about how Morrell will fare against Benavidez, a relentless volume puncher with one of the highest connect percentages in the sport at 38%, second only to Bam Rodriguez's 40%. Benavidez's ability to break down opponents with punishing combinations was on full display in his bout against former WBC and lineal light heavyweight champion Alexander Gvozdyk, where he landed an astonishing 46% of his power punches. Morrell, however, is not without his advantages. Standing with a 4-inch reach advantage, he plans to use his mobility and boxing skills to keep Benavidez at bay. During a media workout in Miami, Morrell cheekily referred to Benavidez as RoboCop, mocking his perceived lack of agility. Yet Benavidez has proven his ability to handle agile opponents, as seen in his victories over Caleb Plant and Demetrius Andrade. While Morrell is quick on his feet, he is not unhittable, as Kalajdzic demonstrated by landing significant shots in their encounter. The key for Morrell will be maintaining discipline and sticking to his game plan of fighting at a distance, something he has yet to fully prove he can do against elite competition. The pre-fight build-up has been charged with animosity, with both fighters expressing genuine disdain for one another. Benavidez has vowed to severely punish Morrell and use this fight as a statement to the boxing world. He aims to cement his place among the sport's elite by delivering a dominant performance. However, he must balance his aggression with precision. Benavidez has a tendency to abandon the jab in favor of throwing power combinations, a flaw that was evident in his fight against Caleb Plant, where he landed only 30 jabs over 12 rounds. Against Morrell, he cannot afford to neglect this fundamental tool. Kalajdzic's success against Morrell was partly due to his intelligent use of the jab, which allowed him to set up his offense effectively. Benavidez must adopt a similar approach, staying composed and avoiding the traps Morrell may set. Morrell, for his part, will look to exploit any mistakes Benavidez makes. The Cuban fighter possesses the power to capitalize on lapses in judgment, and if Benavidez becomes overly aggressive, Morrell could turn the tide in his favor. Benavidez's experience against higher-level competition gives him an edge, but he must remain focused and avoid falling into Morrell's mind games. Targeting Morrell's body to slow down the younger fighter's mobility will be crucial, as will maintaining a high work rate to wear him down over the rounds. His combination of power, accuracy, and experience makes him the favorite, but Morrell's youth, reach, and hunger for validation make him a dangerous opponent. If Benavidez can withstand Morrell's power and execute a disciplined game plan, he should emerge victorious. However, if Morrell can impose his will and force Benavidez into uncharacteristic mistakes, an upset could be in the making. One thing is certain: this is a must-watch event that promises fireworks and could reshape the landscape of the light heavyweight division. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment. Your support helps us grow and continue bringing you the very best from the world of boxing.